Wanatanama ninji ya serei. Oh yeah. Wanatanama ninji ya serei. Oh yeah. Wanatanama ninji ya serei.
Basically, this project has really supported, and it came at the right time when there were serious problems in terms of the communities living in Tana River. The clashes occurred, and whereby attack and counter-attack of ethnic clans, the Oromo and the Pokomo, happened, and that 187 persons were killed in these clashes.
Through UNDP and the NDMA programs, quite a number of sensitization sessions have been held to the youths, to peace committees. They've been sponsored on issue of small arms sensitization. We were also sensitizing women on how their role in peace building can be boosted. We wanted to elevate the role of women and also enable them to participate fully in issues to do with peace building and also reconciliation in our communities.
Tunashukuru shirika la UNDP lilitufanyia uhamasisho, lilitupatia funding, tukafanya trainings za upande, tulifanya trainings za women forums, youth forums na za wazee, za chiefs na elders. Tuliwaelezea kuhusu amani, na sasa tunashukuru Mungu kwa sababu amani imepatikana. Tunaendelea vizuri kwa ukulima na mambo ya biashara zetu ndogo ndogo, na hata serikali pia ilitusaidia sana.
The youth have not been left behind. We realize that the majority of people who engage in these acts of violence and also who get misused during the violence are the youth. We've had quite a number of capacity building sessions for the youth where their roles have been highlighted, and through drama, through theater, through interactions, intercommunal, we've been able to put the youths in a position where they can realize that they can create a positive change and they can stop this kind of communal hegemony which has been rampant in Tana Delta.
The story that we are seeing here is showing that there is that gradual change, that through different stakeholders and through Delta voices, the endeavors that you are bringing to the community, the capacity building that you are bringing to the community, the awareness that you are bringing to the community, it changes the mentality of the people. And now the people, they are trying to understand and becoming more resilient from fighting and more resilient from engaging themselves in ethnical conflict.
UNDP and NDMA decided to give us the grant, which is around 250,000, to address the issue of disaster risk reduction.
The project has also supported contingency planning, right from the community to the stakeholders and to the county, whereby plans have been put in place, whereby drought and disaster phases have been addressed in terms of alert, alarm, and emergency, and then recovery. And by the time this project was coming in, the communities were not talking to each other, the communities were not coming together, but through this initiative of this project, we were able to address their problems in terms of intervening in access to water, intervening in access to food security, intervening in terms of security, that is the conflict, whereby we created early warning system on conflict. We also created the institutions which were there were strengthened in terms of giving funds direct to them. That is the district peace committees. The government institutions like the deputy county commissioners, the police, the what were also trained on disaster risk reduction. Similarly, the institutions in Tana River have been trained on disaster risk and climate change adaptation.
The UNDP NDMA programs have created a positive impact, and we are calling for upscaling so that we are able to reach the other parts of our sub-county and also the entire county everybody is craving for some of these programs, and they're seeing a sense in being self-reliant and also in developing a self-resilience in terms of disasters, because disasters are there to stay with us, but we need to develop coping mechanisms which can enable us to live even after the disasters.